A lot of us loves to do chores at home every day and cook for our family and loved ones. But what if everywhere in your house is a mess? Unorganized surroundings can lead into an unpleasant situation. Or worse, it can lead to an accident which is not good. That's why we needed to apply the 5's. So whenever you're working, everything is accessible. This 5's was derived from the Japanese words seiri, seitan, seiso, seiketsu, and shitsuke.
See what you need and remove everything else. Clear the clutter and assign places for everything. Sort out your belongings and keep them where they should be. Scene shows seiri, which is the first step of the 5's process. Seiri refers to the act of throwing away all unwanted, unnecessary, and unrelated materials in the workplace. One of the often problems faced at home is having an unorganized kitchen. The first scene of seiri showed how all the cauldrons, frying pan, and other utensils are mixed together, where those which are only used during special events like family gathering, birthday, and other occasions are mixed to those utensils that are often used daily. As the actors see how messy the kitchen is, she then decided to clean up things and place it accordingly. Where not often used kitchen utensils must be kept properly, and those things that are often used daily must be well placed appropriately where it can easily be found and used. After organizing all the scattered kitchen utensils, keeping all not needed and placing what often used where it can easily be seen, she can now start cooking without having hassles and hard time in finding things she needed. Seitan means systemize or proper arrangement. It is organizing, being ready, and determining where and when items are needed, and placing them in a way that promotes efficient workflow. In the second scenario, we have seen how she has struggled finding the right condiment for the dish she is cooking. Where putting labels and placing all the things properly where it should be will be helpful and can help lessen any possible problems. And after the arrangement she did, she then started cooking and she no longer put the wrong condiment because she had properly labeled it, and she finally made a dish for her family. Keeping your home, garage, or workspace clean before and after each usage is important. Spills, accident, and the like are evidence that there is always room for improvement in the organization system or task performance. Cleaning up is always part of a job. Seiso is the third step in the 5's method. It means to make everything shiny and clean. It implies keeping things clean and polished in the workplace. We must learn to discipline ourselves in terms of cleaning our workplace and the things in there. And because of the accident, the actor have realized that it is not just being organized, but we should also learn to keep our surroundings clean. We should not wait any untoward things to happen before we make an action. We should always remember that prevention is still better than cure. Seiketsu. Everyone in the house should know what are the standards and where to find whatever needs to be found. Seiketsu is the first step of the 5's methods. It means standardized cleanup. It derives from the one-time seiso step which made the factory shiny clean and set the standard for cleanliness. Seiketsu makes it possible and feasible to live up to standard. Having standard and keeping all the things organized and surroundings clean must be done habitually, especially for those who lives with children and adults. This can help prevent your house from having mess and also can help to avoid any untoward incidents. Shitsuke. Continue to refine the process or, at very least, keep with it. Consistency is the key in industry and at home. In the context of 5's, sustain refers to the commitment and self-discipline to maintain the previous 4 5's steps, which are seiri, seiton, seiso, and seiketsu. In the last video, we have seen that we must be consistent in doing the 5's because everything will be always said if we just do it now. And then eventually, we will just go back to our bad habits or go back to being messy and unorganized. We should keep the 5S as part of our daily routines for it will benefit us.